Bonjour, it's Monsieur Shooter again with another French video. It's called Les Articles Définis, which is French for the definite articles. Now that term definite article is just teacher talk for the word the. So this video teaches you how to say the in French. Le, la, L', or les. Yeah, there's more than one word for the in French. That's kind of a bummer, but in most languages there is more than one way to express the. Let's look at some of the vocabulary words you're studying right now. Le crayon, le stylo, le cahier, le dossier, le professeur, le livre, l'étudiant. These words use le to mean the, but if the word begins with a vowel sound, le gets shortened to L'. La table, la chaise, la feuille de papier, la salle de classe, la professeure, l'étudiante. These words use la to express the, and if the word begins with a vowel, la is shortened to L'. We'll look at the difference between the two columns in just a moment, but one thing both columns have in common is that the nouns are all singular. Now look at the bottom columns. Les crayons, les stylos, les cahiers, les dossiers, les profs, les livres, les étudiants, les tables, les chaises, les feuilles de papier, les salles de classe, les profs, les étudiantes. All of the nouns are plural, and the word for the is now les, even for the nouns which begin with a vowel sound. Now let's look at the difference between the left and the right columns. The singular nouns on the right all end with an E, and they're all called feminine nouns. The ones on the left do not end with an E except for livre, and they are masculine nouns. I know livre ends with an E and it's a masculine noun. Well, about 1 in 10 French nouns is an exception to the rule. Masculine nouns can possibly end with an E, and there are some feminine nouns that don't end with an E. When that happens, I'll let you know, but you really just have to remember it. Anyway, masculine nouns use le to mean the, and feminine nouns use la for the, unless of course they begin with a vowel sound. Then le and la get shortened to L'. Let's see if we can just make this simple. Les goes before all plural nouns. L' goes before singular nouns which begin with a vowel sound. Le goes before singular masculine nouns which begin with a consonant sound. And la goes before singular feminine nouns which begin with a consonant sound. And singular feminine nouns often, but not always, end in E or ION. Now it's your turn. I'm going to show you some French nouns. Some of them will be singular and some of them will be plural. Some are masculine and some are feminine. You have to figure out which word to use for the. I'll give you about 3 seconds to think about it, so if you need more time than that, then just pause the video. Here we go. Les chaises. Les étudiants. Le crayon. La table. L'étudiante. Le dossier. Well, how did you do? If you didn't miss any, that's excellent. If you missed 1 or 2, just review your vocabulary. If you missed 3 or more, please come and see me and I'll give you some extra help. Merci et au revoir.